presented by Kia. And a lot of interesting matchups between these two teams.
Really
76ers and the Raptors. The winner goes to the Eastern Conference Final.
And Russell is at this stage of their career, so he's going to have to be a little more disciplined against Lowry.
Shot clock winding down. Siakam drains it. And Maurer, Kane Fitzgerald, Nick Booker are officiating crew. Butler hooks it inside, and Embiid couldn't finish it. But look who's there. Philadelphia defeated the Nets in the first round in 5 games. Harris sticks it from the outside. Games Gasol, the rainbow delivery doesn't go.
And I think that's going to be a big issue right there. You see Simmons again, open court. Giannis. He's a freight train in the open floor.
7-0 burst by Philly. Leonard in for the rack attack. Toronto is comfortable with Embiid shooting from the outside and settling at times. Leonard squares, connects. Butler in and out. 7-0 run for Toronto. Lowry trying to add to it. Back door. Siakam! Talking to himself right now. He was called for the foul. He just left Embiid, and Embiid takes advantage with a bang.
They are a legitimate title contender.
Butler, the penetration, hangs and hits. Pluses, making big moves early and late. Leonard's jumper is there. It's a 3.
Okay.
Gasol drives and kicks. Siakam a 3. Siakam!
That follow through and able to get the friendly bounce.
And that's the 3rd Philly turnover. Backdoor! Big finish!
Early on here for Philadelphia.
25-13 Raptors. Butler quiets the crowd. That ends a 7-0 run. Lowry off of a made basket. Oh, the bank shot goes! And the foul!
Well, when he doesn't play well, the difference is they can win now when he doesn't have big scoring games, which was not the case a season gets the opportunity against Leonard.
On an island, Leonard, Marjanovic ranged over, but it's one-on-one. It's a fade, and he makes it look so
infinitely better team than the team last year, even though that team won 59.
Embiid a 3. Got it. Joel Embiid from 10
here thus far. I think they're getting solid minutes.
Siakam, body bump, up fake, and a deuce. First rest, we approach 1 minute to go in the opening quarter. Oh, Embiid! Big time finish.
That's the one way you can make layup.
For Redick. On the kick, Ennis drives. Count it, and a foul.
How about this team is very physical as well, but here early on, they are up for the challenge.
Simmons has 1 shot, now 2, and it's out the ball, and it should have been a deuce. Philly is 1 of 8 in the second quarter, now 2 of 9 as Harris turnover Toronto. Harris gives it up, early offense, Redick. Off the mark, Embiid cleans it up as he gets the roll.
Philly seems to be getting a little bit better feel for how to guard in the half court.
Harris pops and hits with Boban. Lowry using the screen from Gasol. Pick and pop. Gasol a 3.
Yes, that's exactly what
this is. Badly on a brick. Leonard looking to weave his way. He does. Beautiful spin to new heights. 9-0 run. 10-point lead. Marjanovic, he is just...
with reads, based on how Toronto's defending, that was a terrific read by Tobias there.
Lowry gets to the rim.
Matchup issue for Philly right now is they're going to be able to get to the rim, Toronto, because of Gasol's ability out there to make some hay against this Raptors team.
Leonard squares and hits.
He is just...
Finish it. Leonard the other way. He got met by Simmons and still converts. 1-on-1 with Gasol. Embiid, a sweeping move, no. Popped up in the air.
Wow.
And it's
by a big-time player.
6.6 rebounds for Simmons. Siakam off balance. It's good.
He's perfected that, Bird. I mean, that guy's ability to slash and finish with the contact.
Off of a made, thinking it's time. Embiid. J.J. Redick. Simmons cuts to the rim.
Sometimes with Kawhi Leonard, you might shake your head and say, hey, that was individual brilliance, and we might have to double team him in the second half. But he said Siakam.
That they could get some others involved here with Philadelphia, Roz. Leonard gets inside, and season And they locked up Orlando after that game 1 loss in the first round. Siakam drops it in from three-point territory.
Great read there by Danny Green, and Siakam just continues to impress.
Redick cans it. Toronto got swept by Cleveland. Butler the steal on the poke away from Leonard. Shovel it. Redick steps into it and put it on the board. It's a 3. Minutes to go now in the third quarter. Philadelphia has cut it to 7. Redick is smoking hot.
The opportunity to have to guard Redick now since he's been unleashed.
Step back Jay. Lowry knocks it down. The last meeting between these two teams was February 5th. It's a long time ago. These teams are different. Gasol, one of the biggest. OG Anunoby out with the appendectomy. He would have been a factor in the rotation. Kawhi Leonard splat.
They're making up for it not having OG though with how Kawhi and Pascal have been playing.
Butler to the rim.
Trigger. And they end up not scoring. They do get another offensive rebound.
Harris couldn't take advantage of the mismatch. Korkmaz the penetration. Ennis lines it up and hits a 3. Rebounding numbers in favor of Philly. 31 to 20. Denied. Kawhi Leonard. The rejection. Siakam. 10 to shoot. Leonard makes his move. Kick. Green open look. Got it.
With Embiid involved, able to turn the corner, force his help, and then get it to the roll man. Simmons gets all the way.
Is 6 of 7 from the field. That Ibaka bucket, first points of the night for the Toronto bench. Leonard.
Boy, if he makes that, it could be game over.
Simmons. 1 second. Simmons off the glass and in. Here's Butler. Stripped by Lowry and a turnover. Van Vliet locked it up. Shot clock is down to 2. Embiid fend off and the bucket by Joel Embiid.
Brooklyn series, which you got to see up close and personal, partner.
5-game victory for the Sixers and Tobias Harris
against the Sixers, so that's not that surprising.
Out of the timeout, Ibaka gets right to the 2015-16 season. They lost to Cleveland in 6. Leonard. The closeout by Harris. Leonard turns. Oh, ridiculous!
Yeah, but the reality is the minutes weren't the issue. The fact that he was 5 of 18 from the floor, they really had.
Denied surge. Ibaka. Harris has got the board. We are just past the halfway point of this fourth quarter. Redick fires. Connects. A 3. Harris against Powell. Harris leans, rejected! Ibaka once again. We're down to 4:20 to play here in the fourth. Leonard, head and shoulder fake, hangs, gets the bounce. Eric Moreland is in for Toronto. Lynn turns it over. Bolden keeps on firing, and it finally goes down. For Scotiabank Arena, we'll have the action for you here on TNT. Lynn triggers in. And the miss by Miller. Final seconds. McConnell cross court. Korkmaz. And that'll do it. It is a rare game 1 victory for Toronto. A complete performance. They take down the 76ers 108 to 95. Just the second time they've won a game 1 home game in the playoffs.
And then you feel like the final score.